Hi, I'm Charles Infosino, author and freelance writer, originally from New York City, but been living in Kentucky for 26 years. To you folks in Brooklyn, I am the nephew of Dr. Nino Parisi. This is my first kids book, Pina Panda Adventures in Pandacornlandia, which I will read to you. It was illustrated by Missy Lashmgrew, who is a very good artist from Pennsylvania, and I dedicated the book to my kids, Sandy Bella Infosino and Nino Hiroki Infosino. No coincidence, I named my son Nino after my uncle, Dr. Nino Parisi. Introduction. You know what a unicorn is, and you must have seen panda bears on television. But do you know what a unipanda is? A unipanda is a panda bear with a unicorn horn on its head. They are magical creatures who live on an island nation called Pandacornlandia. It is located somewhere between the southeast of China and the northwest of Australia. And there it is on the map. There is a special girl in Pandacornlandia named Pina Panda. She is 8 years old. Pina is the cutest, sweetest, and most interesting unipanda in the world. She lives with her father, Tony Panda, and her mother, Sue Panda. Half the week, her brother, Hero Panda, who is 16 years old, lives with her. Hero plays with Pina and helps Pina with her homework. Pina also has a brother named Billy Barry, who is 19 years old. She doesn't see much of Billy because he is a sailor in the Pandacornlandia Navy, and he's famous for being the best surfer in all Pandacornlandia. Pina is in the second grade, and her life is full of fun and adventures. And there's a picture of the family. In the center, Pina. Then there's her dad, Tony, brother Hero, mother Sue, and brother Billy. Chapter 1, Tea Party. One day in Pandacornlandia, Pina Panda wanted to have a tea party because her mother recently bought her a new tea set. The tea set was an unusual set. It had pink saucers, purple teacups, and teal plates. Those were Pina's favorite colors. Pina asked her parents if she may please have a tea party with Suda, her BFF, Chelsea, and the best cousin ever, Vivian. Pina's parents said yes. Pina's parents put their uni horns together and said the magic words at the same time. Uni Panda powers initiate. Fill this living room with beautiful decorations, balloons, streamers, and party favors. And poof! They magically appeared. Then, Pina's dad brewed apple tea and raspberry tea and baked apple pie and bamboo brownies. And Pina's mom prepared peanut butter and honey with bamboo shoot sandwiches and popped bamboo-flavored popcorn. The girls had so much fun filling themselves with tea, sweets, and sandwiches that they could barely move. There are the girls saying, "Best tea party ever!" They had so much fun talking, laughing, taking selfies, and even eating more. Pina and her friends all said in unison, "This was the best tea party ever." Pina was allowed to have Vivian sleep over. They stayed up until 10 p.m. watching a movie and eating popcorn. When it was time for bed, they brushed their teeth. As Pina fell asleep, she whispered, "Best tea party ever." And there's a picture of Pina with her cousin Vivian, eating popcorn, watching TV. Chapter 2, A Day with Hero. One day, Mom and Dad wanted to go out on a date. Hero said, "I'm old enough to watch Pina. It will be fun." Hero and Pina spent the whole day together. First, Hero made uni-panda-shaped pancakes with bamboo syrup for breakfast. He even let Pina flip the pancakes. After eating their meal, they played video games for hours and hours. They loved playing uni-blocks. Pina taught her brother how to play, and now they play it all the time. There are many games on uni-blocks, but the game that they love the most is Be Friends With Me. In that game, they can exchange pets as gifts. They also like playing Unicraft, a game that lets them build places that they think would be fun to visit in Pandacornlandia. Sometimes they play Unipanda superhero video games, especially Captain Unipanda and Mr. Unipanda. And there's a picture of, see that? Hero, who's so much taller than his dad. And, of course, Pina. And Pina's mom, Pina's dad, Hero. And And it's like, hey, you can babysit. After hours of gaming, they got hungry. Hero became a hero and saved the day. He ordered bamboo and honey pizza delivery from Winnie Panda Pizza. After eating lunch, the siblings watched the movies Space Winnie Pandas and Winnie Panda Pirates of the Pacific Ocean. We can see here the kids playing video games, and here the kids eating pizza. A few minutes after the movies ended, Pina's parents arrived at home with Winnie Panda fried bamboo stew for dinner. When Pina saw her parents, she thought, rats, I wish Hero could watch me longer because he is so much fun. Pina felt lucky to have such a great brother. And we're back right here, the whole family. Pina really wishes her parents would have stayed out longer. Chapter 3, A Day at Queen's Island. Pina's favorite place in her area is Queen's Island, the local amusement park. Her parents took Pina and Hero there on opening day. Pina was excited because this was the first time that she would be tall enough to ride all the rides outside of Winnie Panda Cubland, the park's children's area. And there is Pina looking oh so happy that she is tall enough to ride the rides. The first ride that Pina and her family rode was the Chaser. It is a twin side-by-side roller coaster. One is green and the other is yellow, and they look like they are chasing each other to see who wins. Pina and Hero wanted the green chaser, so Mom and Dad took the yellow chaser. The roller coasters took turns chasing each other to see who would win. Pina and Hero shouted at Mom and Dad as they would pass each other. Finally, the last turn, the green chaser finished first. Pina cheered because she had won the race. There's a nice picture of the racing roller coasters. Next, the family rode Pandacornlandia Speedway, a roller coaster themed after a drag race in Winnie Panda City. Pina felt like she was in a real drag race because the roller coaster featured signs and scenery from Winnie Panda City, a helicopter, police cars, and special visual and sound effects. They then went to ride Super Cobra, the tallest and fastest roller coaster in all Pandacornlandia. Pina was afraid to ride it, but she rode next to Dad to feel safer. Pina had butterflies in her stomach and expected a scary ride. Instead, it was so much fun that Pina screamed, "Yay!" with joy. And there they are on that coaster. The family then went to the Queen's Grill for lunch. They ate bamboo burgers and fries. The kids had ice cream and popcorn for dessert. Then they went back for more rides. Pina declared, "On to Space Encounters." This was an indoor coaster that was in the dark, and it looked like you were flying in a real spaceship from outer space. Pina was so happy as they exited the ride that she shouted, "I'm a real space adventurer, and I just rode a real spaceship. Yay!" Their last ride of the day was the Flying Unicorn, suspended roller coaster. It made Pina feel like she was in a small airplane, and everyone below looked like small ants. Pina thought that was pretty cool. On the ride home, Pina thought she was pretty lucky to be tall enough to ride all those rides, and then she fell asleep. Dad thought he was lucky that she was still small enough to carry back into the house. Of course, he looks pretty strong. I think he could carry her even if she was bigger. Chapter 4, Winnie Land at Home. Though Pandacornlandia is an island far from most places, it is not 100% isolated. The pandemic COVID-19 made its way to Pandacornlandia, and the Winnie Pandas had to quarantine and wear masks to fight the disease. Pina's family was planning to visit Winnie Land amusement park in the west coast of Pandacornlandia, but had to cancel their trip. COVID-19 ruined the family vacation. Pina and Hero were so sad. Don't they look sad? Pina's parents decided to turn their living room into Winnie Land while the kids slept. Pina's parents put their unicorns together and said the magic words at the same time. Winnie Panda powers initiate. Fill this living room with Winnie Land balloons, decorations, posters, and Winnie Land plates, napkins, and cups. And poof, they appeared. Then Pina's mother ordered the Echo device to play Winnie Land music. When the kids woke up, they found their living room decorated and they were happy. Pina's parents served them Winnie pancakes, eggs, bacon, and fruit for breakfast while they watched Winnie Land character breakfast on YouTube. Then the kids watched Winnie Land rides on YouTube POV, point of view, while sitting on their sofa. They held a broomstick and pretended that it was the safety restraint. As kids watched each ride. They moved their bodies as if they were on the rides. It was a great day and almost as much fun as being at the real Winnie Land. Conclusion. Even with COVID-19, if you have a little bit of imagination, you can have a lot of fun. With your mind, YouTube videos, and some props, you can travel the world in your own home. Be safe and have fun. I'm Charles Infosino, and thank you for listening to the reading of Pina Panda Adventures in Pandacornlandia.